Hello everyone, my name is Fasty Pace and welcome to my top 5 video of the most used Pokemon in VGC 2017. Now these Pokemon can be different for you guys because I am going by the championship battles in Pokemon Sun and Moon, and these are my top 5 Pokemon that I see when I battle them on the battle spot. So guys, lean back and enjoy, and here we go with number 5. Now this one is kind of weird because I haven't seen this in Gen 6 a lot, but Arcanine is one of the most used Pokemon in Sun and Moon. Now its moveset is pretty aggressive. Now he has Flare Blitz, Wild Charge, Extreme Speed, and Bulldoze. As you can see, it's quite aggressive and also wants to be quick with extreme speed. Also, Flare Blitz being a strong attack, so you have to watch out when this one comes out. The ability is always Intimidate because you need that drop for the attack. And also, the item that you're gonna use is the Assault Vest. Why Assault Vest, you ask? Well, actually, that's easy to say because you don't need any status moves for this Pokemon. And it also raises its special defense by 50%, and that is insane. And that's why Arcanine is my number 5. Coming up on number 4, Topcoco. Yes, Topcoco. This one's quite easy because, I've seen a lot of people using Topcoco with Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Discharge, and Dazzling Gleam, and also having the item choice specs. Its ability is Electric Surge as always, so it doesn't, well, right now it doesn't have a hidden ability. But anyways, the Electric Surge will pop up a Electric Terrain, and yeah, you can basically use your Thunder attacks without any problems. And so that's easy as well. And this works well with Arcanine as well, so you can go for the Wild Charge and then hits pretty hard with that as well. And also the Pokemon will not go to sleep, and which is why a lot of people probably use Topcoco. So that's why Topcoco is on number 4 on this list. Coming up at number 3, Garchomp. Yes, Garchomp. I mean, this one is probably the overused one, but I feel like it is not as much as used as the second and first one. So you will see what will come, but this one, as always, Garchomp is the most overused Pokemon ever. Like since Gen 4, since it has been announced, Garchomp has always been a strong Pokemon. The moveset would be Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Poison Jab, and Protect. And its ability Rough Skin helps out like a lot. A good item for it would be the Groundium Z, because then you can go for a Tectonic Rage with Earthquake, and that hits a lot. And you have to be careful with that. You might need Wide Guard for it. So yeah, I always need Wide Guard because I run a Trick Room team, and so this one can be dangerous as well. There's nothing else I can say about Garchomp, but it is a quite strong Pokemon. So yeah, that's why it's on number 3. And here we go with number 2, Snorlax. Yes, number 2 is Snorlax. With his moveset Curse, Return, or Body Slam, Rest, Sleep Hawk, or Earthquake, it can be a threat out there. Like if he uses Curse, you know you are done. The item that he's using is Leftovers, and the ability is Thick Fat. When this thing uses Curse, this can be a big threat, and it will sweep your team away. The only advantage against this is a Ghost type, which is why I use often a Mimikyu against it. And you have to be careful, like really, which is why it is on number 2. And coming up next is probably the most used Pokemon I have ever seen on the VGC 2017 Championship Battles in Sun and Moon. Coming up at number 1, Tapu Lele. Yes, exactly. Tapu Lele is the most used Pokemon I have seen in the VGC 2017 here on Pokemon Sun and Moon. It usually has the attacks Psychic, Moonblast, Taunt, and Protect, and its ability is Psychic Surge, and its item is probably most often used Life Orb, so that it can make more damage with that Moonblast, and also with Psychic if it's needed. With Taunt, you try to get rid of Pokemon like Mimikyu who try to use Trick Room, but that doesn't always work when I use my Mental Herb. Tapu Lele is a pretty strong Pokemon when it comes to special attacks, and which is why I have chosen Tapu Lele. Its ability Psychic Surge can be a threat as well when it opens up a Psychic Terrain, which will prevent Pokemon from moving first. And also, the Psychic Terrain will boost up Psychic type moves which will boost up its psychic as well, and which can be a threat to a lot of Pokemon out there. So be careful when you see this Kappale, and that is why it's on the #1 spot here on my list from the top 5 most used Pokemon in VGC 2017. So thank you very much guys for watching this video today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you look forward to seeing more of these kind of videos. If you enjoyed this video, why not leave a like? And if you do want to see more of these videos, why not join the Fasty fam by subscribing, by breaking that like button. Auf Wiedersehen everyone. Bye bye.